Here is, what's today? Halloween. And there's our little friend Oliver, looking like he's going to poop. Notice the leash and collar is on. And he's out in the grass, and in a couple of minutes, it's a beautiful day, Camille is going to take him and work with him. He'll sit, stay, coming down. The basic obedience commands that he already knows. One of the things should be highlighted. I think you'll see he knows these things. He just needs to be activated. He might be getting ready to poop. These things have to be activated. And pound for pound, as I've said for the last 8 weeks, Oliver is a tough cookie. He thinks who he is, and he's self-centered. He wants to do, if he wants to chase a leaf, he chases a leaf. And he needs to be able to get comfortable dragging this leash. By the way he's moving around, I get a sense that he doesn't usually drag a leash around. He needs to get comfortable dragging that around, and by his demeanor right now, I don't think he drags it. So that tells me that it's not on all the time. And that's part of this process of training him. We tell people the leash and collar stay on all the time. And of course, when it's not on, he should be in a, some type of containment, which obviously is the dirty word crate, the crate word, the C word. Nobody likes to hear the C word. But dogs are denning animals, so Oliver just has too much freedom for his little brain to allow. So we're going to turn off, and we're going to do our basic obedience. All right, so here we go. Oliver's prancing. Camille's got a nice loose leash, and we're going out into the real world. Camille's going to slow down, come to a stop, and Oliver sits. He's a little concerned about me following him. But he's sitting, period. She didn't say anything. She hasn't moved her hand. She's going to step out with her left foot, and Oliver's going to go. She didn't move her hand. She's going to slow down, and the same thing's going to happen. He sat automatically. She didn't move her hand. Here's Oliver. You're going to make a left. We're going to head towards the traffic. He's heeling perfectly. Perfectly. There's no tension on the leash. Tails up, ears back, nice and confident. Camille's going to slow down her steps. Oliver's going to sit perfectly. She's going to say stay and pivot out with her right. She's going to back up, back up, back up. She's going to drop the leash. She's going to correct first. There's the correction. This is what you have to understand. She's going to drop the leash. She's going to back up. So we're in the middle of the road. There's a train behind us. Oliver's sitting there. She's going to go back to his side, and she's going to praise him. So we're not training the dog. It's how he's being handled. There's no magic here. Camille doesn't possess magic. She possesses experience. Left foot forward, heel. All right, now here we are in some real traffic, a lot of distractions, and here comes my buddy Oliver, very confident. Camille has no tension on the leash. So this is a people problem. And I know Mom gets frustrated, but Oliver's a tough dog. Doing a bow turn, good. He sees himself in the mirror, and Camille corrects him. But he doesn't understand why there's a dog in the mirror. She's going to do a left about turn. And we're as distraction central here. Slow down. The dog's going to sit. Good. Notice her hand did not move. Camille's hand did not move. So just so you know, there's traffic all over. He's very stable. And if you see, he sees himself in the window. You might not see that. She's going to say stay and pivot out with her right foot. There's no tension on the leash. She's backing up. And she's going to say he's a good boy because he's a little nervous. Here comes a truck. You got to realize, this truck is creating an earthquake here for the dog of noise. This is great. Now what I want her to do is just drop the leash, and she's going to back up. And Oliver's sitting there nice and pretty. And so is Camille. Now she's going to go back and pick up the leash and praise him. Back to his side. She's going to pick up the leash. And she's going she's going to step out with her left. The dog's going to move. Watch, when she's relaxed, no tension. The dog got up. He's prancing. He's confident. He's not sniffing. Trust me, there's leaves blowing all over the place. We're going down the end, and she's going to give him a little free time on the grass. But he's got to get there. She corrected him for sniffing. This is huge. And she's going to go to the grass. She's going to ask him to sit. And she's going to give him free time. Now, look, his head goes down. He sniffs. He picks up tissue. That's fine. He can do it now because he's on free time. This is a concept. When we want to leave, he's going to drop that. He's a leaf. He should have been a landscaper. He should have been dressed up as a landscaper for Halloween. But look at Camille's, relaxed. The dog's relaxed. And then in a minute, we're going to move out, and I'm going to show you how that looks, but I'm going to cut the tape. Right. So now it's a few minutes later, so we've given him an opportunity to pee, to poop. He picked up his tissues. Now we're going back. He doesn't have any input. So Camille's just going to turn and say, buddy, heel, and off they're going to go. Look, no tension. This is the concept. Her hands doesn't move. The only time her hands move is if she's going to correct the dog. And look at how he's prancing here. This is fantastic. Now she wants to slow down, and he'll sit. Period. Period. Now she's going to step out for her left, and he's going to walk. Period. Then she's going to slow down, and he's going to sit. And here comes this big, huge bus. Look at her hands. This is what has to be seen. There's no tension. Now she's going to pivot out with her right, say stay. Back up. Drop the leash. Back up. And here we are. This is a dangerous maneuver. It's like walking a tightrope. She's going to go back, but she's not doing anything. She's going to step out with her left foot. Give him a little more slack. Good. And he got up. This is phenomenal. Slow down. Come to a stop. Dog sits. She's going to fix the sit by stepping out with her left, asking him to sit. He did. She praises him. She's going to pivot out with her right. She's going to drop the leash. She's going to back up. Back up. Back up. She's relaxed. He's not getting up. She's going to go back to his side. And that's really it. Left foot forward. Heel. Okay, well, it's Halloween, and of course, this is Oliver. I know who it is. I'm just still beside myself that my little friend Oliver is in a pirate. Oliver! Oliver! Oh my God.
Oh, you're such a model, Oliver. Give him a cookie?
Yeah, give him a cookie, sure.
Because he do something before.
Yeah, you give him a leaf cookie. Hey, matey, a pirate's booty. Arg, arg there, matey. The pirate's booty. Oh, he'd rather have a leaf, matey. A leaf of gold. Oh, my God.